China Foreign Minister Wang met his counterpart S. Jaishankar in the Delhi Monday evening and will also meet the Prime Minister Narendra Modi later, hinting at a potential reset of the fractured ties between the two of the world's largest economies as they navigate being bashed by the United States President Donald Trump trade tariffs. Also, Mr. Yi's visit also signals the resumption of the top-level Delhi-Beijing contract. This is his first visit to India in the 3 years, a resumption to the commented by the Prime Minister Modi's trip August 31st, September 1 trip to the China Tianjin for another meeting of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, that is SCO. The Wang Yi's visit to India and the Prime Minister's China trip are significant from a border and the regional security standpoint. Any peaceful resolution to the long-standing dispute in the Ladakh and the Arunachal Pradesh and any step towards a less geopolitically volatile Eurasia will be widely welcomed. Also, the Chinese minister's visit is expected to help restart not just frozen border dispute resolutions mechanism, but also more important people-to-people contact like the visas and the direct flights stopped in the early days of the COVID pandemic and kept on the hold after the violence in Ladakh. The tariff background: if we talk about the tariff, the Donald Trump's tariff had an effect that of the American president may not have expected. Ties between the India and China finding themselves in the similar predicaments began thawing. In the March shortly after Mr. Trump doubled the tariffs on the China to 20%, Mr. Yi called on Delhi and Beijing to work together and take the lead in the opposing of the hegemonism and the power politics. Making the elephant and dragon dance together is the only right choice, the Chinese leaders said, then supporting instead of wearing each other down and strengthening cooperation instead of guarding against each other is our fundamental interest. Fast forward 5-6 months, the elephant and the dragon haven't quite taken to the dance floor, but the intent is still there, even if the choreography has not been worked out so far. China, however, has made it clear that it intends to pursue this path. In the July, Chinese Vice President Han Seng said, becoming partners that enable each other's success and achieving the dragon-elephant tango is the right choice for both the sides. And last week, the Global Times, a Chinese government mouthpiece, referred to a ballet dance between the dragon and elephant as it called for a joint pushback against the Donald Trump's tariff. The bonhomie hasn't been one-sided. In the March, the Prime Minister spoke to the United States-based podcaster, that is Lex Friedman, and also said normalcy had returned to the Indo-China border. Our focus is to ensure these differences don't turn into dispute. Instead of discord, we emphasize dialogue because only through dialogue we can build a stable cooperative relationship that serves the best interest of both the nations. China welcomed the statement and said again, cooperation is the right choice. The Pakistan angle: let's see how Pakistan is influencing the two countries. For the complete Indo-China cooperation to happen, the Pakistan issue needs to be resolved. Beijing continues to back Islamabad, particularly in the context of the war on the terrorism. In the May, for example, it reportedly blocked a United Nations Security Council proposal to label the 5 Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed individuals as the global terrorist. There was also a difficult moment in the SCO summit meet in the June. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh refused to sign a joint statement there because it did not mention the Pahalgam attack.